Hi everyone, it's Thea here. Just here to spill some more tea for you guys. And this time it's about the most naturally beautiful housewife of Beverly Hills. If you're watching this video, then you probably know quite a lot about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills already. The Real Housewives is a Bravo TV franchise. It's a reality TV show about housewives and their lives in Los Angeles, California. Every season the cast change or sometimes they remain the same. Today I'm going to tell you who I think is the most naturally beautiful housewife of Beverly Hills. This list only includes the current cast of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and not any of the former housewives of this franchise. So before we get to the list, I just have a quick reminder that these are only my opinions, and of course beauty is subjective. What one person thinks is beautiful is different from what another person may think. Beauty is really in the eyes of the beholder. Let's start from the bottom and make our way up. Number 8 would have to be Erika Jayne or Erika Girardi. It is so clear that Erika Jayne has had a lot of work done from head to toe. If you look at pictures of her in 2020 and compare them to 2021, there's a huge difference. That's because she lost all her money and can't afford to keep up with the maintenance of her face and body. I've made a whole video about it. You can find the link to the video in the description below. It's definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen it already. From what I can tell, she's had a breast enlargement surgery, fillers and Botox on her face, and various other procedures to her body and face. Number 7 would have to be Erika Jayne's good friend Lisa Rinna. Just by looking at her face you can tell she's had a lot of work done. It's not the most natural looking face in the world. But it's also hard to tell what exactly she has had done because her face has looked like this for a few decades now. So let's talk about what I think she's had done. Lisa Rinna is famous for her huge artificial lips. These lips are either created with fillers or a lip implant. She also uses a lot of Botox and filler in various regions of her face. Now let's explore what she's had done on her body. I think Lisa Rinna has definitely had an augmentation to enlarge her breasts. At number 6 is Kyle Richards. At the beginning of her career on Beverly Hills, Kyle Richards had a much more natural looking face than she has now. You can clearly tell that Kyle Richards has had a lot of work done in recent years. Kyle also recently admitted to having rhinoplasty on her nose. I'm also guessing that she has had a non-surgical facelift, as her face is looking extremely taut and stretched out these days. She's also admitted on the show that she is a big fan of Botox and fillers. Coming in at number 5 is Dori Kimsley. Every year that she has appeared on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, she seems to have a new face. This woman's face keeps changing and evolving over time. Sometimes she is almost unrecognizable from the woman that she once was. Dori does not admit to having any plastic surgery. But there's really nothing national about her appearance. I believe she has had a nose job and she plays around with a lot of fillers and Botox. At number 4 we have Kathy Hilton. I placed Kathy at number 4 because although it's clear that her face is not very natural, it's not as unnatural as some of the others. When you see Kathy's original face and then see her new face, it's not that far off. I think Kathy Hilton has had quite a few procedures. It looks as though Kathy likes to play around with Botox and fillers. I'm also pretty sure that she has had a nose job and a facelift. I'm not quite sure if she's had any work done on her body. Number 3 is Sutton Stracke. She looks like a naturally aging woman of her age. But you can tell that she does like Botox and fillers. As far as I can tell, I don't believe that Sutton has had any plastic surgery anywhere on her body or face. Number 2 would have to be Crystal Kung Minkoff. She looks very naturally beautiful and wears a no makeup look a lot of the time. I'm not actually sure if she even uses Botox and fillers. I don't think Crystal has made any changes to her body with the aid of plastic surgery. Number 1 is none other than Garcelle Beauvais. Garcelle looked really pretty on the season finale of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Her makeup and outfit were gorgeous at Crystal's Chinese New Year party. She doesn't need to do much to look amazing. I'm not sure if she uses fillers, but I think she might use a bit of Botox now and then. And I'm quite sure she has not had any plastic surgery from what I can't tell. Who do you think is the most naturally beautiful housewife of Beverly Hills? Do you agree with my list? Leave a comment and let me know what you really think. Share, like and subscribe for more. I'll be back with extra tea very soon.